My friends want me to record this because it's kind of an important message that kind of sounds unbelievable. So I think that's why they want me to talk about it. My ear's itchy already. They're attacking me with solar waves and it's making me itchy. Chai tea. Yeah. Um, I mean, it's better than attacking myself. Why would I do that, Daddy? Like, it's so crazy. Okay, so I think people have used their power in the wrong direction, putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable for a while now. And oh, see, getting attacked. And we're finally coming to terms with it, basically, as a group. Oh my God, I'm so itchy. My dad must be walking in. Um, of course, Marc Jacobs doesn't want me to report the fashion industry. He cares so much. Okay, so aren't they like best friends? Like Marc Jacobs and Anna Wintour and Kim K? Like, aren't they all besties? Um, they're never going to understand us, Cara Delevingne, ever. Okay, no matter how many times I dye my eyebrows to be as dark as yours, to be as dark as mine, because we're the same person. Okay. I guess I'm still kind of in the coma, so it's like hard to like be succinct and talk quickly and da 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 da, right? Like it's like I'm getting it out like when I want to get it out and like how I want to get it out. Anyway, color becomes illegal, okay? And I'm pretty sure my dad warned you, calling himself noir, a mutant noir, making film noir, which has gone on for centuries now, eons probably. He can pull the color out of your eyesight. He can make you colorblind. Some people are legally colorblind. Other people keep it to themselves that they don't have color anymore because they're embarrassed because they know that the spiritual world is real and they know that they disrespected the princess and her court to lose their color and all of the things, right? Excuse me. Color is obviously a technology because you use color to express yourself. I use color to express myself. I use color to like express different orgies, like what? Different like planets and different planes. That's, as God, as the creator, I use colors to delineate um factions of societies and groups. Oh my God. See, I'm channeling the stupid part of me. I use color. This is like a purple jumpsuit, okay? And I have matching purple sweatpants on and big old comfy socks, okay? And so this is a pretty normal outfit for me nowadays. I don't really like dress anymore. And we kind of found out why today. And it was a self discovery process. It just kind of happened. But my outfit is kind of matching my Plutonian outfit now, isn't it? Except that it's the wrong color. Um, this is like My Little Pony purple. It's like a light purple. And my Plutonian outfit is like a light beige. Yeah, it's like a light beige jumpsuit, just like this one, but it's like light beige. And I was like anyway, I was wearing like a headband. I was watching two of my friends talk on their podcast, and one of them was saying how color becomes illegal. And I was telling you how we have used it in an occult manner, as technology for eons. and we can pull the color out of your eyesight. So you basically just see in like black and white tones or neutral tones. There's obviously like a few different things because it's color technology and it's color that comes from the original energy, me, the princess, Alyssa. And so if you're disrespecting me or my court, that's one of the horrible things that can happen to you. So treason, treason to have consequences to a video game. Okay, it's just like losing a life in a video game or losing, a sword. Okay, losing color is the same thing. Like I feel like I can't say like it's a video game, and it's like you guys already know this kind of stuff. Um, like yeah, I'm feeling like major in a coma right now, and it's like I can't get this out. Um, it's like you're warned the whole time and you're like told how to get your color back. Anyway, it becomes illegal because of like what we were hearing on the podcast today. And basically, um, like Rion uses color technology in his work as well. And he uses it more for occult purposes, is why I'm saying like it can be used for a broad spectrum of different things. But in my world, in girl world, we use it to express ourselves, right? And then in God world, I use it to express different planets and it means like different things and whatever. Okay, it's like Venetian energy is very light and this is like Venetian colors, okay? Um, anyway, it becomes illegal in the future to be wearing colors when you're not approved to wear that color by me, the queen. And it kind of started this year with Annabelle. I think it's like probably gone on for eons, but I'm sort of in a coma right now, so I'm a little stupid. But by like dictating to Annabelle, like what would look good on her for a red carpet and how this year was a debacle with like wearing yellow and she wanted something bold. So I tried to work with her and that didn't work. Da, 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 like all this crap. Okay. The Annabelle debacle of 2025 and 2024. Yeah, I feel like I'm going into a coma again. Anyway, so that's why I'm kind of all over the place. Ugh. So, basically you get like colors that are allotted to you and everybody rebels and starts wearing colors that aren't allotted to them and everything like that. And, I don't know how that came up, but somehow that came up. Anyway, because I was like going into a coma like for the last few days, and then the perfect marriage came forward through me, and we were thinking about it together, and we were like, oh, the perfect marriage, like that would be awesome. Not mine in particular, but someone's in the group, and they were like, well, if that and like that marriage alone like put me into like the most coziest, like warm it. Like I was so warm. I'm feeling it right now. Very warm, very cozy because I'm starting to talk about it. Okay. And it's like really hard to talk about. Like I'm literally going into a coma just by talking about it. Okay. Which means that we're thinking about it coming to fruition. Like I was laying the groundwork before and da da da, like all the stuff, right? Do we love color? I think we love color in this world, and I don't think we want to lose color. But anyway, um, it's always like a pleasant experience for me, like when I lose something in this world, believe it or not, and I'm just like, yay! Like when I lost dating, when I lost dating, guys, like like I really don't have the ability to date anymore. Like Colin's like constantly on his podcast being like, Alyssa can't get laid. And I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can't. And I never think about it like that. It was like terrifying at the time losing like my dating privileges or whatever. And like, losing, okay Cupid and like all these things. Like I couldn't because like the Lyran protocol took over, and I told you guys it was like swarmed with aliens every time I tried to date. It was insanity. But it was because my husbands were coming forward and trying to marry me and trying to say that we were already married on different timelines. Da, 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 da. So, like, now when I think about dating, I'm like, why would I date? I'm married to Colin Farrell. I'm married to Leonardo DiCaprio. Why the fuck would I date? Rion's talking to himself in the mirror. It's nice to like have my family to talk to, even if it's only online right now at this point. And like have my tea, even though I prefer my wine. But like I'm literally in a coma right now, so like what do I fucking care, like I'm literally in a coma, so I guess I don't really need wine. Feels like I'm on like 10 Percocets or like a bunch of Xanaxes or something like that. It feels like I'm heavily medicated, so I don't really need wine. Um, okay, so basically the last few days, okay, Colin was like, I'm gonna focus and I'm going to try to bring forward the perfect. Um, I'm going to try to build a cozy home for us within my mind. Okay. So that was my husband, Colin Farrell. And it like felt like it was putting me into a coma. Okay. And then like the perfect marriage started like bleeding through me. Like two perfect people that I know that aren't together yet. And excuse me. And it's driving me literally batshit crazy that they're not together in a happy home, and they should be. And but that started coming forward. Okay. Some people are digesting it and they don't like it, and it's coming through me. And I was like, oh yeah, that was like crazy intense coziness. So like, and they're like, well, if they get married, it'll like solve all of your problems. And I was like, how would that solve literally all of my problems? I feel like I would still have like all of these problems. And then they're like, Liz, because then we would be in your family. People associated with these people, they were like, listen, we would be in your family and we would come over for dinner. And I was like, oh, yeah, that would probably solve all of my problems if they came over for dinner, right? My friends, my best friends came over for dinner. And in our imagination, and we're all imagining this together as a team, okay? And I was like, yeah, that I would probably feel like mission accomplished if they came over. Um, just for dinner, right? It doesn't even have to be Thanksgiving. We were imagining Thanksgiving, but it really doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. It could be any just dinner, right? But I was like, yeah, I think that would be mission accomplished for me. And I probably would like conk out like really early. Like I just eat. I do this a lot at family parties. I don't do this a lot at family parties actually, but I do this sometimes. I do it sometimes. And I missed you, so I put you in your room. What? See, it's so weird. I'm trying to imagine the perfect party right now, and I'm not trying to get any creepy messages. So they're still clearing it, and it looks like somebody just flew into the family portal. Mr. Brandon Lee just flew into the family portal, or one of them. So anyway, I think I would, I would feel so mission accomplished that I would have dinner with them, and then they'd all be like yelling because they're all loud. They're all loud and they're all crazy, and they'd all be yelling and having a great time. Not yelling in hostile fashion, but they'd be yelling because they'd be so happy to be together and they'd be having a great time. And I would be like, mission accomplished. And then I would go over to his couch and I would lay on his couch, and I would just, I'd probably go into a coma. I'd be so happy, and I'd just go into a coma, and that's what I was imagining. Okay, and um, what was I saying? So hard to think. Okay, anyway, so Rion was imagining it with me. Now you know who the friend is that came over or whatever. Um, and I have on a beige jumpsuit. Okay, I call it a jumpsuit, but it's this. Is this called a jumpsuit? It's called a sweatsuit, but I call it a jumpsuit. I have a beige jumpsuit on for Thanksgiving. Okay, and I've got some nice woolly socks, but I got pink. So I got a beige jumpsuit on, and I put my special, like, brand new pink, light pink woolly socks on. I did my makeup for Rion, and I think I have my Colin ring on, my big heart, my big pink heart diamond ring. I don't know where Colin is, if he's there or not. He's probably got to be there, but um, or I don't know where he is, but I'm engaged to him in the scene. And I have on um, a beige headband, but it's like big and thick. Okay, it's big and thick, and it's very cute, and that's my outfit. Okay, and I curled my hair. And I did my makeup, and I think I look very cute. Okay, and then Rione comes over, you know, to our house for dinner or whatever. It's not just Rione; it's a bunch of people. But and and he's like, "Why are you wearing this? Don't you want to look nice for Thanksgiving? Don't you usually dress nice for Thanksgiving?" And Adam's like, "Well, she likes dressing like that, and we're kind of used to her dressing like that now, and we think she looks nice." And and Rion's like, "Why don't you go put on a corduroy?" He's like, "Have you ever seen my sister?" He calls me his sister. He's like, "Have you ever seen my sister in a corduroy dress before? She looks so cute." And I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll go put on my corduroy dress." And I just did it magically because we're just like imagining it. I'm just like, doop. And it's like this black corduroy dress with a black turtleneck with pink ditzy flowers, pink ditzy roses all over the all over the turtleneck in the black corduroy dress. And I was trying to think of like what socks to wear. Um, Probably like black knee highs. It's sort of like a black outfit, and black knee highs and like black or pink penny loafers with a thick sole, and maybe probably the pink penny loafers with the thick sole, and then maybe a pink headband because it's all like we're doing a lot of black. So we'll do pink shoes and we'll do the pink headband and like that. Okay, and I still curled my hair and did my makeup. Okay, so I have like loose curls, not like big thick kinky curls, but like just loose curls. Okay, and not beachy waves, just loose curls. Okay, and so that's what I decided to wear. So Rion basically was like, he looked at the jumpsuit, the tan jumpsuit, and I told you what they said, and I was like, well, this is my Plutonian outfit, Rion, and this is what I wanted to wear. I think I look cute. I have makeup on. I have my hair curled. I think I look cute, and he's like, there's no way I'm about to be this happy. There's no way I'm about to be this happy. He's like, I have memories of you in this jumpsuit. Okay, this beige jumpsuit. He's like, this is your Plutonian outfit. This is your Plutonian outfit. And I said, yes. And he's like, there's no way I'm about to be this happy. And he's like, don't you guys want to see her in like a corduroy dress? Like, that's way like cuter and whatever. And because he gets a little scared. Rion kind of gets a little scared sometimes about being too happy. Maybe we should help clear that as well, So so yeah, so he's like, let me put her in like a corduroy dress and whatever. So he does, and then there's people at the party that are like, can she not wear that? Can she not shop? Can she not go shopping and be that cute? And they're like, I'm already jealous. I'm already jealous of her. Like, I don't need her to be wearing all this. Okay, I don't need her to be wearing all this cute corduroy jumper and very cute flip floral ditzy turtleneck and be, the cutest girl at the party or whatever with her ribbon in her hair and da 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 da. And they get very angry. I'm not kidding. They get very, very angry. Okay. And yeah, this is a person invited to the party, and this is a vision quest that I just went on, and I saw it all unfurl in front of me. And that's what happens when Rion puts me into the perfect outfit as opposed to this like beige jumpsuit that I was planning on wearing just to be myself or whatever. And he's like, no, let's put you in the cute dress. And it makes the girls freak out. There's like so many girls at this party, and they all start freaking out at me. It's like a gaggle of them. It's at least five of these girls, and they all start freaking out at me and being like, why did you change your outfit? We're already jealous of her. Da, da, da. Why do you got to do that? And then like they're literally like reporting me to their dad, um, their spiritual father or whatever, and they're like, can she just not shop at all? Like, I'm just so jealous of her already as it is. I don't need her to. I don't need to see her in these cute ass outfits. That's crazy. It's my planet. That's crazy, y'all. It's my planet. So anyway, because we're like, why? Because one of our friends saw that, colorful clothes and my colors and everything, they become illegal and stuff like that. And we're like, why does that happen? And it's basically y'all are voting for it. Okay, we're not even voting for it. Like Rio tried to put me in my signature outfit, one of my signature outfits, and y'all protested and said she can't wear that. So y'all are protesting against your own self. Do you guys know that? Because there's nothing else. Does that make sense? Like if y'all, I'm getting so warm and cozy right now that it's really hard to speak. It's really hard to talk. Um, but yeah, it's like y'all. It's like me and ads. We kind of just like do our own thing, and we're just like we're not oblivious to it because we obviously I've dealt with jealousy my entire life, and I've dealt with people caring about my cute outfits my entire life. Believe it or not, I have dealt with it my entire life. It's nothing new. Okay, it's really nothing new. But like if I want to wear a beige jumpsuit to Thanksgiving, my my brother uh you know won't say anything. And it's funny that it makes Rion extremely super happy that he's like afraid to see it. And he's like, put her in a normal outfit for God's sake. And we put me in a normal outfit because he's like the beige jumpsuit also looks like it's from space. Does anybody else notice that? And I'm like, yeah, of course I noticed that. It does look like it's from space. Um, but yeah, y'all like freaked out. Forget the telepathy's on, and you're like, can she just like not shop at all? Like we just don't want to see her in cute clothes ever again. And it's literally my planet. There's another dad flying in because he's listening in. It's my planet, y'all. I can dress as cute as I want. Y'all are insane, like literally insane. I don't even know what to say or do anymore. I'm obviously super cozied up. Okay, I'm super cozied up right now, even talking about it, because they're wormholing into the most cozy, divine, enchanted living quarters ever. Um, you know, but yeah, it's like, how does like, because y'all want to blame me, right? Y'all want to blame me for like taking away the colors. Let's blame God again. And then it's like, then we see it happen right before our eyes on a vision quest. We're like, well, how does it happen? It's like, because they literally can't stand like seeing Alyssa in cute clothes. So it's like they ban cute clothes themselves. So like the only thing that's left is like a tan jumpsuit, a beige jumpsuit, a white jumpsuit. And like so that's what, it's not like I feel it coming or whatever, I obviously feel it coming. And but like I always get it like I don't it doesn't always doesn't bother me. It's like, oh, it's a new outfit. It's a new outfit. I'm always wearing that corduroy dress. I'm always looking extremely cute. Now I get to, be a little bit more cozy or whatever and like let the ring do the talking. And I don't know, I still look really, really cute in a tan jumpsuit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can wear a potato sack and I can still be pretty. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but you're the ones that are like trying to ban cute clothes. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, but anyway, we think that's crazy. That's why I wanted to report that because it's like I think that's why they had me like work on Annabelle or whatever, and like, do you want to wear a bold color, Annabelle? Like, let me help you. Like, wear a pretty dress that's in a bold color that won't make me and Bucky go crazy, because like, do you care about me and Bucky or not? Like, you obviously don't care about me and Bucky if your choices are literally making us go crazy, okay? Um, so it's not like I have any jealousy towards Annabelle wearing pretty dresses. What I've been wearing my jumpsuit all year, you know, um, and I'm still trying to help her. So it's definitely like a one-way jealousy game. That like I think I said that in the beginning of the year. We're not used to feeling these feelings because we're literally aliens from outer space and we're trying to help y'all out as much as we possibly can. And y'all are like, can you please not let her shop literally at all? She's like way too cute and it's like literally driving me insane and whatever. And then like, you know, their spiritual father is like, I guess I can ban her from shopping. It's like I'm not batshit crazy, but I'm gonna ban her from shopping, you know. I'm gonna ban the princess from space from shopping. I'm gonna ban like, even if you want to just say like you're gonna ban like a human from shopping, looking at it that way, you're still crazy. So yeah. Anyway, that was interesting. So either way, it's like a win-win for me. Like I don't that's why I'm like beige jumpsuit. That's like with the headband. I wanted to get like all super cute, like a beige headband, and like I don't know if I'm gonna do my nails or not. If I'm gonna get like Hello Kitty nails, or just not have any nails at all, or what. But I was thinking like a headband with like a bow in it. But then I was thinking these big thick headbands are really cute too. So I don't know. I'm just like, was thinking it out or whatever. And he was like, "There's no way you're wearing this and I'm about to be this happy, Alyssa." And I was like, well, it just kind of like, my outfits kind of just like come to my mind or whatever. Um, so either way, it's kind of a win-win for me. Like I said, like I can wear my corduroy jumpsuit jumper, or I can wear my beige jumpsuit. Um, or we can just go straight to flat Earth, future Earth, if y'all have that much of a problem with it. Um, and they're obviously building the cozy house in the background because I'm so cozy, comb it up. Like I took a nap earlier and I couldn't wake up and they were telling me to wake up because I was too powerful. I was being too powerful taking my nap. And so they told me to wake up and I tried to wake up and I did wake up for a little while. Like I held my dog and then I'm like super cozied up now. But anyway, isn't that funny? Like y'all, that women get so jealous of me that they don't even want me to wear like a corduroy jumper with like a black turtleneck with little flowers on it. They're just like, she's way too cute. I can't stand it. So like, who's voting for space? Who's voting for the beige jumper? It's like, well, maybe you are about to be that happy. I don't know. Um, I don't want to get my hopes up either because it's been a rough year. It's been rough. It's been a rough lifetime, hasn't it? I got girls uh mad at me that I'm getting married and wearing a cute corduroy dress that costs $30 at the store. My entire outfit probably costs less than $200 altogether unless I got the fancy shoes on, but because if I got the fancy ring on, Colin might have bought me the fancy shoes to go along with it. Um, but the rest of my outfit don't cost very much. I just felt a needle go into my wrist. I can't even wear an outfit that costs, we'll say $60. Less than $60. My outfit costs less than $60, and y'all are yelling at me. I can't wear an outfit that costs less than $60 to Thanksgiving, minus we're gonna say that he probably bought me the nice shoes, minus the shoes and my wedding ring. Y'all get that angry that y'all want me to wear my space jumper. It's a space jump room. Have y'all heard about space jump rooms? Max talks about them. I think it's like 666 Sepulveda Boulevard or something. He says it's a Mars jump room. Let me see. Mars jump room. I think it's Sepulveda. See, I'm so stupid right now. Sepulveda Boulevard. I think that's what he said. Okay, there it is. 999. It says 666. 999 North Sepulveda Boulevard, El Segundo, California. Location of Mars Secret Space Program Arc Jump Room. It says 12 on top of it. It has a landing pad that says 12. I'm 11. Who's 12? Mike, probably? I guess if we went in order, it'd be Claire. The numerology of 999 upside down is 666. Well, don't you know? Which is in alignment with the Dark Cabal's MO, modus operandum. Is it that? I don't know, guys. I just Googled it and I'm looking at a page. The Solar Warden SSP was formerly called Project Mayflower and have neutral buoyancy spaceships with anti-gravity drives. Barack Obama, aka Barry Soetoro, may have actually been an arc jump room astronaut half-century ago. The 8 modalities of time travel, including remote viewing. The plasma confinement chamber was invented by Dr. Sterling Colgate, president and dean of physics at New Mexico Institute of Science and Technology. Trying to steal my tech. Trying to steal my space activator. Plasma plasma confinement chamber. It's called. That's the space activator. That's my space activator. Jump room or aeronautical repositioning aeronautical repositioning chamber. A jump room. We call it a jump room, like a time travel room, or aeronautical. Okay, so I wanted to talk about that was another thing was how we're in separate rooms. How I mean it's kind of like probably a miracle that I met Ryan and Alex because they believe themselves so much. That's probably how I met them. And I believe myself so much as well. I think that's how that I met Ryan and Alex because um I think when you believe yourself so much, you defy 3D physics and it helps you break barriers so that you can beat the game. Basically, they're putting words into my head right now because I'm in the coma and that I don't want to channel. But basically, it helps you like break seals and like break veils that used to be there because you believe yourself so much. Like basically, when Max was alive, basically there was a veil, there was a seal. I was like vacuum sealed off from meeting him, and then he went into a coma or whatever. Time slipped out of this dimension, and you know, um, but it didn't happen with Ryan and Alex. It's like, did I not believe my luck with Max or something? I don't know. I'll have to ask me when I have more brain cells. But yeah, because I think I felt like Max was like my best friend, right? Like, and it took me a while to like accept that Ryan and Alex were also my best friends, right? It took me a while to like accept that, right? Um, so yeah, I think like with Max, it was like I couldn't believe my luck meeting like and y'all are farting up a storm with me saying that because I can smell it. But like I couldn't believe my luck with Max to meet a friend and a guy that talked my language and believed what I believed about MK Ultra and like, Millie Bobby Brown just stealing all my money, blah 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 blah. That's my life, yada yada yada. Those were the programs that me and Max were in together. And you know, Ryan and Alex were a little different. They were like more like space aliens. They're more like space alien people than like brainwashing on Earth and MK Ultra on Earth. And why do we have all this brainwashing and MK Ultra shit on Earth? And why are they trying to suppress our mutant abilities and our superpowers? Da, 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 da. And that's what me and Max are both focused on, right? Um. So, but anyway, back to like, so I think that's how they separated me and Max. Clearly, you guys all think that Brandon and I are like the perfect match, or at least when I listen over walls, you guys are like, Alyssa and Brandon are literally the perfect match ever. So that's another reason probably why we missed because of there's so much like doubt and fear in this world. Like, oh my God, what if they're not the perfect couple? And like, um, it's too good to be true and da da da. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's try to like also like I'm just putting that out to the universe. There's a lot of people out there that can help me. Like Ryan's thing is like always like maybe this is too good to be true or whatever, and like so that's like something that he needs help with. I'm sorry, Ryan, but if I'm embarrassing you yet again, but we have people that can help us. um well, let the bifurcating begin then, I don't know. Um is it really that bad, Um I don't know, guys. I'm delirious again. But basically, how they kept us in different rooms, and because I was listening to Gabe over Walls, and he was saying that we both went to school for art, and he wasn't allowed to be a graphic designer. And that's weird. Like we both go to school for art, but like he's not allowed to go into graphic design. And he was basically my perfect match. Okay, he always like calmed me down and kept me like he always calmed me down. And like he's not allowed to be a graphic designer, so like my perfect match isn't allowed to go into my work. Um, so I'm not allowed to meet my perfect match at work, right? And I told y'all that every time I went into acting, I hated the room. I hated the people that I was around. They seemed like really crazy people. They seemed like really unbalanced, insecure, um, just unstable, mean, catty, petty, just awful people that like I don't want anything to do with. And that always deterred me from going forward with acting or modeling, right? It was sort of the same thing like with modeling when I'd go on like um when I'd go on like go sees or whatever, when I'd go to auditions, which I did do a few of, and just like being surrounded by like all these like women that like you got to compete with that look like just like you and stuff. It was just weird to me. I didn't like it. I never felt like it was like the right fit for me. And anyway, obviously, like you know, my husband and my wife, Colin and Jen, like Jen looks like me, so she must have went through that and like been fine with it. And they took acting classes somewhere, and it was fine with them. You know what I mean? So like that's what I'm saying. Like we were all sort of like put in different rooms, so we were kept separate. So I think just when you have like a life full of sadness, you don't want to get happy. Okay, like what's Claire and me's motto? You know, expect the best, plan for the worst, or I forget. Is that what it is? Expect the best, plan for the worst, or basically like don't get your hopes up. That's like what me and Claire's motto is, right? It's not stoic either. It's just like we keep getting disappointed over disappointed over disappointed, and like like I basically learned, you know, I'm learning about the timelines or whatever, and on top of it, so I totally understand that. Why would I not understand that? Okay, like we totally would get that. Um, yeah, I'm just saying like how like we keep missing the mark or whatever because of I'm saying I understand him for feeling like that, and I'm saying it probably comes from the general public. Why would you get your hopes up when you're surrounded by the general public? you know? Um, so anyway, I'm in my coma, guys, so I'm just gonna probably go watch some Colin Farrell interviews because I'm the biggest loser in the world and nobody's noticing.